Alright, what's going on, guys? So, in the last episode, I said I was going to be doing this. So, I left them all on except hidden rooms and arcade rooms. I feel like I'm going to need those. And then I have extra heart containers, random artifacts. And give me some hatch mounds, actually. And everything else, I don't really need. I tried doing it. Okay, give me some. Give me some of this. Give me some of this. Anything take one? I guess that. Alright. So it's kind of like chaotic now. I tried doing it without the blessings, man. It's impossible. It's like, it's fucked. Like, I have to play as perfectly as possible. Taking damage, that's huge. Why did they give me this weapon? If there's any weapon I don't want, it's whatever this is. Yeah, it's kind of putting in work, though. Okay. A second flying now. But, alright, yeah, so number one, moment of silence for Selena Gomez. She got engaged to Benny Blanco, or married, sorry. That was my high school, or my elementary school crush, my childhood crush, everything. And now she's gone. I would have had her too, man. I would have had her. But, okay, besides the point. Clearly I would not have had her. But man, so, my one friend had this like crazy take. I think it's like dumb. But he's a white guy. And he's saying, this is his opinion, so obviously everyone's entitled. But he's saying that he doesn't think that white girls go for white guys anymore. I think it's ridiculous. I'm like, that is as true of a combo as they come. That's almost as true of a Wait, does this explode? Does it count as an explosion? I try it. Okay, bro. The last freaking shot. So, okay, so it doesn't count. 200 gold, that's pretty good. I need to buy this. What does this do? Consume crystal and bone detonates all enemies in the room. Keep this though. None better, so it's like might as well. I'll get a bomb. Get an egg. Should I buy a shield? Nah. No. But yeah, no. So I remember like learning at a young age. I don't remember how young, but also, is there nothing else? Because there's no more. There's this room. Oh yeah, I forgot. But yeah, no, so I learned at a young age that like all it. Oh wait. You can want whatever girl you want, but if a certain type of girl doesn't like you, then it's cooked. Like I remember there was, I used to love off Asian girls. Love them. Like if there ain't rice bunnies, I ain't going kind of thing. So, anyways, Asian girls do not want a brown guy. It's like a rare combo. Like, obviously, there's situations where like that does happen, but for the most part, never happens. Unless they're Filipino. But man, so honestly, I don't mind this jump. Okay. I'll pick this. Increase your weapon attack speed, so increase movement speed. Nice. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I learned very young that like Asian girls just don't want brown guys. So instead of being like salty about it, yo, you just gotta keep it pushing. You literally just gotta keep it pushing. Just okay, who does want me? But I guess it's a foreign concept to some people. Oh. But yeah, so we're basically all just calling this guy like, we're like, yo, you're tripping. Like, that's not a thing. What the hell? But anyways, so yeah, so that happened. We're basically saying like, bro, you're tripping. But he's like dead set on it. Like, oh yeah, it's a thing. Yeah. Also, so I went to go hang out with that girl yesterday. This is why the video's gonna be coming out late. I'm gonna just go this way. I need to find a warping portal. I think I was near one. Okay. Yeah, so I went out with her. We went mini golfing. But I had to go grab my work truck. Or not my work truck. I need to go get my car from the shop because I didn't want to be pulling up in a work truck. So is that more than 50 coins or is it 50 coins? Oops. Three, 4, 5. Hatch. So yeah, so I had to drive all the way there to the shop, get my car, go back, go talk to her, or like go pick her up, whatever. But she was like, "Oh, just meet me there," because she's Arab. And if you know Arabs, bro, they're like their parents are super strict. So I was like, okay, I don't want. Ooh. But yo, honestly, yo, this girl's so fine. And yo, so, okay, I know you guys were saying like, yo, don't buy the tulips, whatever. I was talking to my other friend and he was like, bro, buy them. So I was like sitting on the fence. I was like, should I not? Anyways, I tried buying them. I went to like 4 different florists. Every single one of them said that they don't have them. They said like they're not in season or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So I was telling her, I was like, yo, I was gonna buy you some flowers, but like some tulips. But I went to like 4 different spots, nothing. And she was like, oh, that's so cute, you didn't have to do that. Yeah. How do I think I can buy crystals, right? I think I found the shop. Okay, the chances of me hitting that are like slim to none. Okay. So I need a... Oh, I should have fucking... I didn't even want this either. Buy some... Okay, that is the new weapon, but I don't know if I buy it. I think I just... What is this? After you consume crystals of fire, continuous laser. Nah, I don't think I buy anything then. I could like card of the cards there right now. So So I think I'm gonna do that. Nice. But yeah, so I'm vibing with this girl. She's like, she seems pretty into me, which is crazy big. And like, so she was bringing it up. So we're talking. She was like, okay, I really like. She's like, I like where this conversation, like, this is going. She's like, the only problem is I feel like our political views don't align. And I was like, no, they 100% don't align. Like, I told her straight up. And she's like, oh no. But I was like, but like, I'm like indifferent. Like, I'm not married to any ideas. And like, I essentially play both sides. Increase weapon attack or attack speed. So it's like essentially like I play both sides. And yeah, so we're just talking. She's like, okay, what's your most controversial take? This and that. And we're just having a great time, just vibing. And she's like, okay, I don't agree with this for this reason. Or I agree with this for that. Or like, she's like, what do you think about this? So she's like, okay, conspiracy theories, like, what is yours? And I'm like, I have so many. I'm like, you're gonna hate me. And okay, but then here's the so we brought up like 9/11, and she's like, no, like everyone knows that's like an inside job. I'm like, oh really? Oh really, eh? I think I go artism. So I'm like, why is that one okay, but all the rest of the conspiracies are like, no, you're wrong. Because that's the problem with a good conspiracy theory. It's like, it's you're crazy for all of them until you're proven right. Until it's proven right. And then nobody gives you your flowers. And then I was like, ooh. And then she's like, okay, give me like another one. She's like, give me your most controversial one. I was like, yo, honestly, you're gonna hate me. And then she's like, no. And I was like, yo, I don't think we went to the moon. And she started laughing. And I was like, yo, what's funny? She's like, yo, you were making it seem like it's like way worse than a thing. She's like, you're wrong first and foremost. She's like, yeah, you're wrong first and foremost. And then she's like, but explain to me why you don't think we went there. And I'm like, yeah, we never went back. And she's like, and the whole argument is always like, oh, but we don't need to. We don't need to. I hate the argument. I hate it. Because I'm like, yo, we didn't need to go to the bottom of the ocean, but we still did. Multiple times, by the way. And I feel like, you know, why wouldn't you want to go back to the moon again? I feel like a lot of people would want to do that. There's so many like there's so many like minerals and stuff that you can just get from the moon. Again, I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, that guy just like SD'd him. I gotta stop taking so much damage. Yo, what the I thought that was mine. Give me some. Give me some hearts, game. Give me some hearts. Oh no, please. Okay, sec. But yeah, so we didn't agree with a lot of stuff, but she's like, I can see you're coming from a place of like care or whatnot. And she's all about the care. And I was like, okay, but like in terms of like taxation, what is it? She's like, oh yeah, I hate getting taxed. And I was like, okay, good. Because like, it's one thing to be married to your ID. Because like, here's my problem with like liberals, Democrats, Republicans. Why can't I like ideas from both sides? You know, like why isn't that a thing? Why'd it have to be like all in on one or all in on the other? So I was telling her that, and she was like, no, I agree. Okay. But yeah, so we ended up going mini golfing. Hidden room. Oh, damn. Hidden room. And so we ended up going mini golfing. And you know, as a guy, you just gotta let them win. And but what I mean by that is, okay, like I don't suck. But so when we went mini golfing, they didn't give us a card to like, you know, write your scores down. So they were like, oh yeah, just take 6 strokes and then move on. So I was like, okay. So we weren't counting like the numbers. We weren't going to like, I don't know. Like, I want this. This one. Okay, that's not bad. I hate that. I hate to pick up items and I lose HP sometimes. Okay, at least they gave me that. What the hell? Where'd my weapon go? Yo, what the hell? Where'd it go? You see that? Yo, it just disappeared. Sick. 3 eggs, so it sounded like. I just gotta find where the boss room is now. I don't really remember, not gonna lie. Oh, it's right here. Okay, now I'm flying, so it's like way easier. But yeah, so we were playing mini golf. Because we're counting like holes, so there's 18 holes, so if you got less strokes in the first hole, then, you know, you got 1 point. You got less, so then like let's say if we're on hole 3, then it'll be like 2-2-1. Something like that. So anyway, so I was beating her for the most part, but I was always saying like, oh, it's 2-2 right now, oh, it's 3-2, oh, it's 3-3. No matter what the score was, I was like, oh, it's 3-3. She's like, oh, is this like boy math? You do this with all your girls? I was like, no, just you. But no, so she did have a good time. If I go consumerism here, what happens? At least that's what she said. She said she wants to meet up again. And again, she's 32. Yeah, man, okay, so I was like, yeah, what year are you born again? She was like, 93. And she's like, you're a 99. I was like, nah. And she's like, okay, thank God. But I was like, yeah, am I like mature though? And she's like, yeah, actually, like really mature. I was like, sick. So she's more left leaning. I'm more right leaning. But it seems like we're kind of like, let's say if on a scale of like 0 being left and 100 being right, it looks like she's like 40% more, like she's like 40%, and then I'd be like 60%. That makes sense. Like on the bar, like on a bar. But the coolest thing about it is like we can actually like talk about it, which a lot of people can't say. I'm taking damage, getting over. Alright, bro. Place your bombs, electric bombs. No, don't need that. But yeah. Right now she's saying like she wants to pull up to Jiu-Jitsu. And the problem with that is, man, I heard nothing about bad things. Don't come in here. I heard nothing but bad things about taking your girl to Jiu-Jitsu. She's not my girl. We're still not dating. And like we haven't had that like exclusivity talk either. But she is talking about like, oh, I want to do this again. I really like talking to you. You're refreshing, this and that. So I'm like, I think I'm in. But that's also my problem, because yeah, like, I'm like a huge love bomber. Like even with that brown girl, super love bombing her. And like I truly didn't care for her. But this girl I actually mess with a lot. Yeah, there's so many freaking... And no, I truly do mess with her. So, went mini golfing the first day, then we went to go get some dessert. And so she's a huge milkshake advocate, which is funny. So she like will write down like every milkshake that she's went, like place that she's been to, rate them. So we went to this dessert spot and she got a milkshake. Siri, shut up. Unconscious hatch mounts. Oh, I forgot I can do that. That's actually gonna be huge. Ooh. Fucked up. Okay. That's bad. I hope I don't die off that. And then, man, so after that, we're just talking more. And now she is just talking about like music and like her music taste. And I was like, I probably like more songs that you like than the opposite. She's like, no, that's not true, this and that. Come on, please don't kill me. Okay, think about that. When your shields gain 2 extra jumps. Okay. This one's huge. Get that, I guess. Okay. That's all I need from this. Now I go here. Let me buy some hearts before I fuck up. Okay, so that's 2. Two silver eggs. Crystals. I'm kind of like investing into a little jumper in right now. Add a heart container. Definitely need that. Bribe this guy. Get an extra jump as well. Okay, don't need this, but I'll convert it. Okay, that's like pretty fair. Like that. Put this in my pocket. Get a crystal. Or a shield, sorry. Okay, now I can buy all these actually. Let me bribe one more time. So let's buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. I don't want that. Oh. Where'd my other one go? Man, I don't want this one. Man, where'd my other one go? That's so annoying. Okay. But coins will explode after 3 seconds. I don't think it's worth. The lock mark. Alright, I don't think I need anything else. I'll buy one of these hearts. Sacrifice 2. And yeah, I'll buy one of these. Do that to it. Do that. Teleport out of here. Consume crystals to immediately hatch an egg. That's huge. Okay, not there. This way. I'm trying to keep track of all this is like it's like borderline impossible, man. But like, kind of putting in work right now, though, no? Yo, this like jump is kind of sick. Reduce damage. It's a heart. Okay, bro. Magic conch. Whenever an egg hatches, you gain whiz at death's door. We got no. So, okay, and here's another funny story. So my friend hits me up and he was like, "Yo, you're still looking for a relationship?" I was like, "Depending on who you're talking about." He's like, "Yo, so I have this one coworker that said she's like into you, she, like finds you attractive. Would you?" She's like, "But she doesn't want a relationship." And literally tells me this last night. I was like, "Yo, out of all the times to tell me this, like, you know, why would it be today?" Essentially, that's what I said. Because I actually do mess with this girl a lot. So I was like, I would have taken you up on your offer, like, had it been like all of like last month. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh my god. Okay, so I think I'm filled on hearts. And it sucks too because they disappear after. But yeah, in terms of like vibe, bro, I vibe with this girl way more. So, what's it called? So I call her. I'm like, "Yo, where you at? You at the mini golf spot?" Because she wants to drive on her own, which I get it, I guess. Because I was telling her I was gonna go pick her up, but yeah, I'll just meet you there. Come on, man. But yeah, so I meet her there. Or, you know, I asked her, I'm like, where are you at? She's like, oh, I'm at the bookstore. Or no, she's like, take a guess. I was like, are you inside? She was like, no. I'm like, are you at home? She's like, no. She's like, I'm at the bookstore. I'm like, okay, cool. Is this considered a big room? It is. But yeah, so she was at the bookstore, and then I was like, I came back, I was like, oh, what'd you get? She's like, nothing. You called me. But yeah, no. So, do mess with a girl. I'll let you guys know how it goes. She wants to hang out again. When does she want to hang out? Do I slide through here? Alright, I got marked. Everything's just... Oh my god, I'm doing so much damage. But yo, so I was telling my what are they called? My teammates at the gym, I guess teammates. My friends at the gym, like the jiu-jitsu gym, like, oh yo, I'm talking to this girl. I was just joking for the most part. I was like, yo, she ever pulls up? Let me just throw you. Or let me just do a move, like, just make me look sick. Some crystals become invincible and deal damage. Okay, I could buy that and then go into that damage room. Is it worth it? More crystals. More crystals again. I think I bought 60, so I'll have... Okay, this one. So I was just like joking around for the most part, saying like, yo, let me hit something sick if she shows up. Now everyone's asking like, yo, what does she look like? What does she look like? She doesn't have Instagram. So I'm like, she doesn't have Instagram. Bro, now these girls are trying to like deep dive into like what this girl looks like and everything. I'm like, yo, relax. Like, you'll see her when you see her. Like, that's it. But yeah, no, these girls are like, oh, she's ugly, and she's ugly. And I'm like, yo, like, why are girls so judgmental? Like, that's crazy. It's like, yo, you can tell her if she's ugly. You can tell me if she's ugly. I'm like, bro, what? And they're like, oh yeah, it's a safe space, don't worry. I'm like, bro, it's not no safe space. Like, yo, I'm not showing you what this girl looks like. I was like, you can see her when she pulls up, but like, that's it. Yeah, no. She even wants to come over to like my parents' house. Like, yeah, I'll stop by like one day. I was like, okay, sick, but like, it's mandatory that you meet my dog. She's like, that's actually what I wanted to do to begin with. And I was like, okay, sick. I don't know what I even need from here. So I'm maxed out on hearts again, so that's good. Honestly, I think I'm doing pretty good, man. Like, okay, knock on wood, but I just hate this boss. He's so stalling. Never mind. Pack that guy up real quick. I wish there was a way to store hearts. I don't really need anything. Maybe some coins? Yeah, retrieve all my coins. It's not a lot, but it's better than having like 30 coins going into this super difficult run. I think I go consumerism here. Yeah, no, so this time, though shorty, I was like, alright, let's go to like the rec room. The next time, like, you want to do something. She's like, okay, cool, sure. So, next week, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Okay, what is hidden there right now? Pick up. I need like a bomb to go up top. Can actually jump on this level. But yeah, no. So they were like, my friends were like, "Oh, she's ugly and she's ugly." And in my head, I'm like, "Bro, you guys are ugly. Like, what are you talking? Like, what are we putting this on me for?" Because they're like, "Yo, is she attractive?" I was like, "Yo, in my opinion, she's attractive." But then she's like, and then they were like, "Oh, in my opinion," and I was like, "Yeah, bro, because like beauty's subjective. Like, what are we on about right now?" Okay, no, I probably just could just. I do want to get my consumerism going though. Okay, sick. I stepped on a worm if you guys didn't see that. But yeah, so she's Assyrian. So it's like a wiped out civilization from like Jesus' time, like Mesopotamian era. And they still claim it. Like they still claim the I guess, the lifestyle. Even the language. She speaks the language Assyrian. Which is really cool. I never heard it before. Okay, so already came from that way. But now this other brown girl, I think I just cut her off. Like I haven't responded to her like once yet today, or like yesterday. So I just gotta be the best one essentially. Fuck, bro. I don't know what I'm pushing away. I hope it's hearts. Alright. But yeah, no. So I was even like, oh, that's another thing. Yeah, she's 32, and she's a virgin, which is another crazy one to me. I'm like, yo, how am I finding all of these? Like, how is this even a thing? On use. Okay, don't want that. Level 7 on this. I will take this. I'm like, I ain't complaining, but I'm like, how is this a thing? And she was like, yeah, just because like my parents were super strict, like I was never really allowed to date. So I'm like, huh, interesting. She's like, well, you don't believe me? I'm like, no, I do believe you. I'm like, why wouldn't I believe you? Heart container. But I'm like, I just find it... Oh my god, it almost went away. Bro, stop. Unlock all unopened chests in the room are refreshed into treasure chests. Okay. Now I do have keys. And I can hatch eggs. Need to revive after defeated. Now, do I want... Unopened chests in the room are refreshed into treasure chests. But these aren't considered treasure chests, are they? Give me the egg ones at least. Then... I think hatch some eggs. Give me some more crystals to hatch some eggs. Not ready. Oh, I kind of fucked myself. Save me. What is this one? I don't remember what that one is. Oh, just a crystal chest? Okay, cool. Then I'll buy this weapon. And pick up that first. Vaporize this. Honestly, guys, we're looking kind of solid. Like, knock on wood, obviously, but... I don't like that one. I could go for here, which I think I will. Follow, God of EDM. This guy's about to just catch the freaking works right now, man. Okay, sec. Okay, I'm chilling. Trying to think of what else I can talk about, because I remember... I think I wrote some in my notes, unless I already used that up. Oh. Oh, okay, one more thing. So... That girl has terrible eyesight. Okay, it's not terrible, but it's like... Not... She's like astigmatism, so it's like kind of blurry. So it's like kind of blurry. Anyways, comma. So I was like, yo, you should get LASIK. She's like, nah, it's not like kind of scary. Like, it's kind of like... She's like, it's not that bad either. I was like, yo, I got LASIK. Yeah, what the hell is that? Death Ray of Doom, man. And essentially she was like, maybe. But yeah, she wasn't like... She was like, it's kind of expensive. I don't know if I want it. I was like, fair. I shouldn't have thrown that there. It's gonna be in this room probably. None. Alright, I'm sick and tired of taking damage off. Off literally nothing, bro. What am I even taking damage off of? Okay. What's my... This hook one is not like my favorite. Oh, okay, that's not... Yo. So when it comes to these... Oh, I guess I should talk more about LASIK. Yeah, so I got LASIK done like in 2020-ish? Somewhere around there. Honestly though, man. Greatest decision of my life. I love it. I can see clearly. Hold up some fingers in front of me. I promise you. I can tell you how many fingers you're holding up. But, nah, because I don't remember what the number was for my vision, but it wasn't good. I know that much. I already tried here. Come down here for sure. I got to see me with the death ray of doom and despair, bro. Nice. Come on, man. Okay, sick. Okay, so there's 2 hidden walls here. That could potentially be it. Oops. Do you think it's on that corner? I think... If it's there, it's ridiculous, bro. I don't think it's there. I've also been taking a lot of damage. But I definitely should have been keeping track of my hearts, but like, I don't know what number I'm at right now. But yeah, no, so I got LASIK and it was about... Yeah, what the fuck? It was about like $2,000 per eye, something like that. So like not crazy bad, but like pretty bad. But for like perfect vision, I don't think it's that bad of a trade-off, man. Unlockable targets in the room. That's what I need, actually. Let me pick up a weapon badge. Okay. I shouldn't have done that, not gonna lie. I could have made those like regular chests too. I'm kind of trolling with it. Come on. Tech. Also, this girl's like 5'2". I haven't tell you guys that yet. So it's like, I'm kind of sacrificing the gene pool here. But I think it's worth it. Because I'm already not tall on my own. Like, I'm like 5'6", 5'7". So, you know, pretty tall. Pretty tall. Like, I'm like essentially 6 foot. If you really think about it. I'm essentially 6 foot. What the hell is this? So, yeah. So I'm essentially 6 foot. So that's cool, right? So that's what that is. So the height pool isn't... So it's dropped by her. She's 5'2". But man. So my ex was around my height, right? And I always thought that was going to be like... I always wanted kind of like a girl my height. But honestly, after seeing a girl that's shorter than you, it's kind of like nice. Bro, they just spawned a portal on me, man. Pick up place. Oh, sick. Respects. Okay. So if I just melee attack. Okay, fatal damage when charged. That's always good. Now I gotta pick up some hearts. I don't like how they only give me 1 heart. Now watch this shit. That's not the one I want. Several wisps. These are all ass, bro. Who wants a barrel? The worst part is I don't even know what I was even like picking up. That's like what kind of hosed me. Get an extra jump on this level. I don't even want that. Okay, I want that. To increase weapon damage in the current room. I might want that actually. Now I'm in a sticky situation because I don't know how much. So I maxed out on crystals. Take this one. I gotta go fight the boss now. Okay, just trying to cook. Just gotta lock in, don't take any damage, don't face tank anything. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys, but I am on call. Yo, I'm kind of doing damage right now. I am on call today, so... That's the one thing I did not get hit by. Fuck. So I took 2 hearts of damage. Alright, now I for real gotta lock in, though. But I'm on call, so... Hopefully, I don't get called in, man. Kinda praying I don't. I gotta go consumerism again, man. But if it is, it's gonna be a 2-parter. Yo, freaking... The tracking was crazy on those guys. They just... I should have used that, actually. Oh, no. Yo, what is hitting me? How do I just take damage? Fuck, man. Oh, that was so close. I was so close to the end. Damn, man. I was just taking too much damage at the end. Off, like, I don't even know what I was taking damage off of. But alright, guys. I'll try to run it again. Like, I'll do it like 2 or 3 more times. Like, maybe 2 more times. Just to see if I could actually win this thing. And then I'll go to Colossal. Anyways, guys, catch you in the next episode. Peace.